What's going on, guys? My name's Alula, live from my lunch break, 12:40. And listen, we're going to talk about the eggs. We're going to talk about week 2, what I thought, and we're going to make this quick. All right, so the wins for my eggs. Colts money liner +1. To me, that was very obvious. I'm very glad it hit. I don't want to talk too much about it. AR got hurt. The Texans, to me, are irrelevant. Moving on, Buccaneers. -2.5 also hit. We do not like what we saw from Justin Fields. Discouraged, yes. Disappointed, yes. Okay. Furious, no, because we did profit, but still, I expect more from the Bears offense from Justin Fields, and I'm not seeing it. Justin Fields had that play that went viral where he's sitting back in the pocket. They show you his view. He has DJ Moore open on an out route. He has a couple guys open middle of the field, one in the end zone, and he just runs straight into the D-line, like literally right in the middle, and gets sacked. One of the most pathetic plays I've ever seen in my life. What was that? Horrible, horrible. So, listen, if we don't see any progression from Justin Fields within these next 4 to 6 games, it's going to be tough sledding. They might even draft his replacement. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. But yeah, that's what I think that was more about. I don't think it was as much as the Buccaneers being good as it was the Bears being bad. After that, let's talk about the loss. Bengals -3. That's my fault. The Ravens were missing multiple guys due to injury. 2 of their best players in the secondary, 2 of their best O-linemen. Bengals had just gotten blown out on the road. To me, all signs pointing to a Bengals dub. And they start out the game with 2 3-and-outs. Their only touchdown in the first half was a punt return. To begin the second half, they threw a red zone interception. Geno Stone, Ravens safety, made a good play on the ball. And again, then the Ravens got a touchdown right after the interception. So that's a 14-point swing. That's where the game was. Joe Burrow just can't make those mistakes. He knows that. We all know it. Lamar looks pretty good. Odell did get hurt, which, you don't like to see. But I don't think the Bengals are close to a final regular season form going to the playoffs, which I do expect them to make. They're 0-2. They were 0-2 last year. I think they'll be fine, but a disappointing miss for the eggs. And then our push, I don't even want to talk about this one. This one just makes me sick to my stomach. I'm just happy it pushed and I didn't miss at 7.5. We all know Sean Mcvay kicked a field goal down 10 points with 4 seconds left in the game. No one knows why. Pretty weird. Also on the drive before, Jawan Jennings had an illegal crackback block that moved them back 15 yards out of field goal range, which would have put the Niners up 13 and, would have probably finalized that bet for a lot of the bettors out there. That was just kind of weird, a little bit fishy to me. So that's a push. 2 1-1 this week, 5 1-1 overall in the season on my eggs. I think we're going to do 4 each week. We're going to call it the Fantastic 4, Furious 4. Who gives a damn? I just want to be right, okay? Other than that, we got the Welch video dropping tonight regarding college football, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. Other than that, in week 2, Deshaun Watson kind of disappointed me again. Nick Chubb goes down with a nasty injury. We're going to see if the Browns change up the offense a little bit, go back to more of what Watson excelled at in Houston, or if they're going to stick to running the ball, play action with Jerome Ford. To me, I think they're going to go for the former, but you never know. I'm not in Stefanski's head. Week 2 is pretty crazy, though. Lions Seahawks had a pretty cool ending. I kind of like Seahawks +4. I wish I would have put that on the eggs. The other Monday night game, uneventful, boring. Bryce Young, Frank Reich. I love the guy, man. He was the Colts coach, but Frank Reich, enough of the conservative, run, obvious runs, obvious screens, everything in front. You know what I mean? Frank, you can do better. I know Bryce is a rookie, but if you keep playing not to lose, all you're going to do is lose. And I know Frank Reich, I know he's just so conservative. I feel bad for the guy. I really do feel bad for Bryce Young sometimes. But hopefully Reich can get it back together. The Chargers game, last one I'll touch on, very disappointing. Brandon Staley needs to be fired. But once again, the Chargers offense stalls when it needs to, goes 3-and-out. This week in overtime when they get the ball. Titans go down, hit a field goal. I don't know if Herbert needs to be better. I don't know why they drafted a receiver in the first round if they're not going to use them. It doesn't make a lot of sense. A lot of things don't make sense. All we can do is keep living and getting better. Stay positive, guys. Watch out for the video tonight. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day.